Our prayers continue to be with the families of the 3 American servicemen killed and attacked in the FOB in Jordan: Sergeant William Rivers, Specialist Breanna Moffett, and Specialist Kennedy Sanders. I spoke with each of these families separately, and Jill and I will be tomorrow at Dover Air Force Base to receive the dignified transfer of their bodies. They've raised their lives in harm's way. They risked it all, and we'll never forget the sacrifices and service to our country that the dozens of service members who were wounded and are recovering now. I also see the trauma, the death and destruction in Israel and Gaza, and understand that the pain and passion felt by so many here in America and around the world. We value and pray for the lives taken and for the families left behind, for all those who are living in dire circumstances, innocent men, women, and children, held hostage or under bombardment, or displaced, not knowing where the next meal will come from or if it will come at all. Not only do we pray for peace, we are actively working for peace, security, dignity for the Israeli people and the Palestinian people. I'm engaged in this day and night and working, as many of you in this room are, to find the means to bring our hostages home, to ease the humanitarian crisis, and to bring peace to Gaza and Israel, and enduring peace with 2 states for 2 peoples. We're actively working for peace, security, dignity for the Israeli people and the Palestinian people. The challenge of our times reminds us of our responsibility as a nation to help each other, just and lasting peace, deliver it abroad and here at home. That's why we're fighting against the rise of anti-Semitism and Islamophobia here in the United States and all forms of hate, including those against Arab Americans and South Asian Americans. This is a calling to stand against hate. Remember the very idea of America. We're all craving. At a moment of deep division in our nation, President Lincoln said, "We are not enemies." He said, "We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies," he went on to say. I've long believed we have to look at each other, even in our most challenging times, not as enemies, but as fellow Americans. We gather this morning, what will clear the way? My prayer, my hope, is we continue to believe our best days are ahead of us. That as a nation, we continue to believe in honesty, decency, dignity, and respect. We see each other not as enemies, but as fellow human beings, each made in the image of God, each precious in His sight. We leave no one behind. We believe everyone deserves a fair shot. We give hate no safe harbor. Together we believe in America. That's my prayer, to remember who we are,